Welcome guys to the final fight of Final Fantasy IV, the Cecil event. So this fight we are versing the Dark Knights, which will be pretty interesting. So firstly, you want to cast Protectga on your party. Unfortunately, I don't have it, so I'm going to be using Red 13's ability. Pretty much does the same thing plus haste, so very, very useful. So if you don't have one or the other, then it's going to be pretty hard. You have to try use Protect pretty fast, I guess, or even a friend ability. Just get Tyro. Tyro is very useful. If you don't know what to get, I always use Tyro. Oh no, silence is no good. I might have to redo this fight actually. Actually, let's redo. Welcome guys to the final fight in the Final Fantasy IV Cecil event. I had to actually redo this fight because one of my characters got silenced by one of these guys, so if you get silenced, just like that, but lucky it missed, you probably need to redo it because you definitely need to use most of your skills in this battle and it'll be quite difficult, to be honest. So firstly, let's get to the Dark Knight himself. You want to protect your party as soon as possible. So, too bad I don't have my special attacks, which kind of is a big problem actually. So I need to heal as soon as possible because we need to power break him really, really fast actually. I'm pretty sure he is immune to blind, so you need to cast slow on him as well so he doesn't keep attacking your party members. So a friend ability is very useful here if you have Tyro or what's another one? Red 13's ability. I have Red 13's pin, so hopefully it'll get to max really soon. There we go, I got Rampart. Rampart's also very good because it pretty much does protect as well. Protect and shell, really. Oh man, this is gonna hurt. Ouch. Not as big as I thought it would be though, so lucky. I also recommend a party of probably 40 to 50, probably maybe above 50. Usually these final fights are really difficult, but this one doesn't seem too hard to be honest. So let's use Power Breakdown. Hopefully that will stop him in his tracks. And Kiraga. I don't think there's anything you need to be worried about in this fight in terms of getting champion. Just make sure your party members survive. That's the main thing. Okay, so let's armor break. Use all the breaks on him. Breaks are always good. Armor break, mental break, power break. Those are your main ones you want to be looking at. And of course, slow him down. Slow him the hell down. He's going way too fast, mate. There we go. Seeing not much damage. He's going good. Magic break. Let's double cut. Definitely hone your skills because this is going to be a long fight. He has 80,000 HP and he also absorbs dark skills. I don't really have any dark skills to be honest, so shouldn't be a problem for anyone. So just kind of weaken him off. Ends up just being a long fight. Let's try Diara, see how much attack it does. I saved Diara because it just gives Garnet just something to do damage with. Yeah, 1000. 1000's alright. Mental breakdown. Pound. Oh, it's slowly giving him a little dent here and there. Okay, let's use Diara again. I don't think any of my party members are in trouble just yet. Hopefully not. Double cut. Double cut's also a very good standard attack that you may want to hone because it does quite a lot of damage and it's only using lesser power orbs, which is quite alright to collect. I'm running out at the moment, so I'm thinking of doing more of those daily quests just to get my orb count up. Up, I meant, not out. I actually have walkers, so I can do that. Hopefully do more damage until break. Hopefully we're putting a little dent in him. So this fight isn't too bad. Just make sure you upgraded all your equipment you got from last battles. The problem is when I first started this game, I always sold my equipment like the first time I got it, because it was like I always thought when getting 2-star equipment it was hard to combine it and actually use it later, because if you don't have any synergy with the equipment, then the equipment becomes pretty piss poor, to be honest. But you definitely should save it if you're a new player, don't like to spend any money. Darkness. Or even if you're very lucky. It really goes down to relic draws in the end as well, and to me, abilities come first and then the equipment comes second, because you need to withstand all these attacks for long fights. So Shadow Flare here. I might need to speed this up, so let's put it to 3A. Hopefully get further. If I'm having trouble, I always put it down to 1. Let's put it to 4 actually. And if it gets easier, I always put it up. Like in the rounds before the boss, I put it to full. There we go. Go forth now, Cecil. And there we have it. The whole Final Fantasy IV event. I won't be doing all the extreme ones at once. You kind of get the point where you're going. If you noticed, all my skills, pretty much bring all those skills back to your party. It helps quite a lot. I surprisingly didn't get expert, which is kind of a shame. I mean, champion, not expert. But you kind of get the point. All the same skills are needed throughout the fight. You should be fine if you're above level 50. Definitely fine above level 50. Both my Cecils are 40, if you notice. 40 something, I think. Let's check actually. I got quite high equipment, but don't really pay notice to most of it, because they all don't have synergy with it, because a 5-star Blitz Sword is equal to pretty much a combined 3-star equipment, which has synergy with Final Fantasy IV. So it's kind of all the same-ish. Okay, so my Cecil is 45 and the other one's 43. So there you have it. This one's 50. Sephiroth and Garnet don't really count, just because you can replace Sephiroth with Rhea, which does higher magic attacks. If you hone your magic, you should be fine. Okay, I'll see you guys next video. Hopefully get back to Yuna's event.